What are you doing?
Hey, champ. Champ. Over here. How you doing, champ? How you doing? So, we here at Commentary have noticed all night long that you have blocked Shelly's view. And, you've been out here, but, hold on.
I don't see it. Hold
on. Hey, give me a second.
Wait a minute, this is a big script.
You're not on the show.
Hashtag paper champion.
So he's been calling you a paper champion. I haven't. So we want to know why you have been out here. We want to know. So what I'm going to do.
What are you going to do?
Yes, sir.
I love you.
I love you.
I'm going to invite you to sit at commentary.
No!
Because this next match is all about you, right?
We don't want this guy in our commentary.
So,
Red, don't do this.
Come have a seat. Talk to us. I want you to talk to us. We want to know why you've been out here all night. So do that for us. You the champ.
Yeah, at least do some work tonight.
All right. Here we go. We ready. Michael Allen, let's do it. Let's go. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, we ready for two more? We got two more. You got enough energy for two? Come on, guys.
Joining us right now is the Rocket Pro Wrestling Champion.
Is a #1 contender match, and you guys all know what the main event is.
You know, it's about time that you decided to let me join you guys.
I did that because I wanted to ride to get out.
Champ, it's nice to see you.
Thank you. At least one of you has the respect. You know what? I'm even going to allow you to say that you gave me the respect, Red. Steve, just retire already.
Hold on.
And here he comes making his RPW debut, the Unchained King, Brandon Day. This man is a phenomenal athlete and a stone-cold killer.
You notice there's a whole lot of kings lately.
A lot of kings. I mean, you know, at least now our champion has to work for a living on commentary, which is great.
Hey, I have more title defenses than Cody Rhodes has, so don't talk to me about my work rate.
So
okay?
Let's ask you this, Steve Lesnar. What's it like being a part-time participant?
Part-time? You mean by being on every single show, huh? By carrying this company on its back.
I'm still looking for your name on this sheet, pal.
Hold on, hold that thought. Just hold that thought for 1 second.
It's time for the man we can all respect.
All day.
Can't wait till he takes the strap off this jump. This place is about to explode.
You know, for a family show, there's a lot of swears in his music.
All day. All day.
Marshe Rockett, one of the greatest to ever lace up a pair of boots. And when he wins this match, and he will win this match, he's coming for you, champ. And finally, we will have a champ that we can put on our shoulders and rally behind instead of someone who is self-serving the undeniable.
Hey, hold on.
You're right. I just self-serve the undeniable. I go to Hawaii and defend this company's title in a state it has never been to. And I'm doing it just for myself, huh? Is that right? I go to other companies in the area and defend this title for myself? No. See, you've got it all twisted, Steve. This is my life. This is my livelihood.
Okay. Let's.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. The winner of this contest from the #1 contender for the Rockett Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, making his Rockett Pro Wrestling debut from Bridgewater, Virginia, weighing in at 234 pounds, he is the Unchained King, Brandon Day.
Challenger is in phenomenal shape. This will be a hotly contested match, no doubt about that.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 275 pounds, all-day Marshe Rockett.
And that applause tells you all you need to know about all-day Marshe Rockett. And as far as what you said before Michael Allen talked, like Janet Jackson says, what have you done for me lately?
Steve, see, I don't need to answer to you. You don't pay my bills. You don't pay my family's bills. Okay? I do this because I love what I do. You know, you could talk about me and whatever your belief and my morals are. But can we talk for 1 second about this match?
Well, you're the one talking over it. So
No.
if you shut up, we'll talk about it.
No. Why do either of these men deserve a #1 contendership? Okay? We got one man who has never wrestled here before. We have another man who the last time we saw him, I'm sorry, he got his ass kicked, okay, by Joe Hendry. What have either of these men done to deserve a shot at my title? There are numerous men in the back that deserve it. Sam Knight deserves it. Corey McHenry deserves it. There are men in the back that deserve it. These two have done nothing to earn a shot at my title, but because I am a fighting champion, I will defend it against the winner of this match, whether they deserve it or not.
Champ, I hear what you're saying, but both of these guys in the ring, they've been in this business well over 20 years each, correct?
Yeah, they're old.
They're seasoned.
That's one way to put it.
How would you prepare for a future match against each of these guys?
Look, let's be honest
He's
here.
prepared to lose about 10 pounds of gold.
Well, look, I have wrestled Marshe many times. Marshe and I have crossed paths many times.
Marshe Rockett absolutely explodes.
And I have beaten Marshe many a time. I am not concerned about either of these men.
I feel like if we look back at those matches, you had help.
You can take a look. Go ahead, take a look.
You are propped up by an organization. Stand on your own and maybe we'll feel differently.
Uh-oh.
And the action has gone to the outside right, and there is a shot. Oh my God, he lit this arena up.
Marshe's Chop House.
You know, Steve, it's easy for you to critique me as a man who sits behind a monitor for his living.
It is.
You know, for a man who, when he does get into the ring, has mediocre matches at best.
What
You are a stain in that ring. You are a stain to the industry when you step foot into those ropes. Okay?
That is-
So you should stay behind here and keep your opinions behind here.
Big shot right there by Day on Marshe Rockett.
So we're both men are out here fighting. Both men want this #1 contendership. Whether you like it or not, I have to agree with the champ because he made a valid point.
Thank you.
Well, let me make
I'm just saying, Brandon Day, I've never heard of him. I've never seen him.
NWA.
Okay, and I'm not knocking that. I'm just saying. Here's a guy, again, he is in phenomenal shape, you know, and I won't take nothing away from him. But what has he done to earn a #1 contendership?
Exactly.
And the last time we saw Marshe Rockett, somebody called his name, and he showed up, and he is Joe Henry, and he walked away with the victory. So, and again, there are a ton of people that do deserve a shot. But back to the original question reason why I asked you to join us.
Absolutely.
Why have you been out here all night?
You see, as Steve has so astutely noted, I surround myself by the underdog. And I'll be the first to admit that there have been a couple of chinks in the armor for the undeniable in the past couple months. And my goal tonight was to find the crap and to cut it from the fur.
Oh, well, then y'all did that.
And we did it.
I would say you're cleaning up the undeniable pretty well tonight. You got
And Day is cleaning up in that ring as he is making Marshe pay in spades.
Look, I don't take any joy when I have to do the things that I do. When I have to lay men out. I don't enjoy it. But I will do it if it means the best for me.
Whoa! Wow! Look at that power! I don't think anybody, including present company, has ever manipulated Marshe Rockett like that.
I think the ring just shifted.
That's impressive.
Maybe he gets you up like that if he wins.
He might, and I'm taking nothing away from him. But again, you know, he's done all these things across the country, but he hasn't done anything.
He's doing it here right now.
Do you have, if you had to pick one, and I know that's kind of hard, you know, but if you had to pick one, who are you feel you match up better with, Day or Rockett?
I'd have to say,
God. That ought to be a law.
As brutal as his shots are, I would take, no pun intended, Marshe all day.
All day?
Oh!
I have nothing but respect for the man.
Elevation of that flip, oh my God.
Marshe's a powerhouse. I will never take anything away from Marshe.
Day with the equalizer. This match continues. This is Cupid's Carnage. I am Steve along with C-Red and Gabagool. Joining us on commentary is Rocket Pro Champ Steve Michaels. And this match is for the #1 contender. Very shortly, one of these men will be locked in a match with our champion, who will perhaps be wearing wrestling tights and not a suit.
You know, I will say this, it's nice to be on commentary and not have Shelly shrilly just screaming about every single
You better
thing.
show some respect to Shelly.
What you gonna do?
That's not what she's gonna do.
What is she gonna? What are you gonna do? Huh?
Keep poking the bear, kid.
Yeah.
That's what
I am the bear.
Why you keep poking the bear?
He is the bear. Master the bear hug. Chicago bear hug.
If he swings, he hits me first. Shut up.
You know, Red, unlike Steve, I respect you. So I would.
Oh! Kicked him right in the chin.
It's dangerous. He's a dangerous man.
Both of these men are trying to pull it way deep down his hand.
I got nothing but respect for both of these men. They're leaving it all out on the
I'm not
table.
gonna lie. Brendan Day is impressing me.
It's clear both these men want a shot at my title.
Clearly they do.
And they're doing everything possible to try and get it.
And that might be the beginning of the end right there, as Marshe Rockett is setting forth on a pattern we have seen many times before.
Starting to look like a bad day for Brandon Day.
Well scouted by Day. Spear! Spear! Spear the cover!
Only a 2 count.
Very close to the end right there.
I've been on the receiving end of that spear. It is no fun. Even from a man my size, it is devastating.
Well, Marshe just got caught with an elbow. Oh.
He has got Marshe Rockett in a bad situation.
If it was in ring, it'd be a submission hold.
They taking an awful lot of time right now. You do not have that kind of time when you fight Marshe Rockett.
Strike when the iron's hot.
Swing and a miss by Day. And that's all it takes. That's all it takes. 1 minute and 3 seconds. 2, 3.
There you go, champ.
Here is your winner and the new #1 contender for the Rocket Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship, All Day Marshe Rockett.
And now we know, Steve Michaels, who you fight next.
It looks like I got my wish.
And it might be your last. And by the way, while you're standing there looking at your opponent, you called me a stain earlier, and that's just fine. Maybe I am a stain. But the difference between you and me is you fight for a belt for your faction. I fight for Rocket Pro Wrestling. And you, my friend, do not embody Rocket Pro Wrestling.
See, that's why you're wrong.
Done and you're over.
That's where you're wrong.
Get out of the way.
I have never,
that train
I've never fought for them.
That
I have fought for
train
my
is going to
family.
derail you, and that belt is going around that way.
With all due
Mark my words.
With all due respect, Steve, go to hell.
It is going to give me great pleasure to watch Marshe Rockett pry that belt out of Michael's cold, dead hand.
That's a real man right there, Marshe Rockett.
And look at Michaels running away like a child. He wants no part of Marshe Rockett. And that belt he's been holding on is going away soon. Sleep well, champ. Your time is about to run out.
I hope you're right. I hope you're right. But what has happened up to this point? What has history taught us?
Undeniable interference.
Shenanigans!
Shenanigans.
Well, we'll have to make sure that doesn't happen.
Let's hear it again for All Day Marshe Rockett.
That was a real man. Steve Michaels was just a seat warmer.